Hey guys, it's Mike with Redneck Politics, where real American voices matter. I've got several things I'm going to spend time on today, but right now I want to start with Melania Trump. As you all well may, some of you may, some may not. But there was a biography done on Melania, the First Lady. And Jeff Bezos was the one in charge of, financing this project. And they paid Melania $40 million. And then I think they accrued expenses of $35 million in order to, finish it. That's $75,000 on a biography. Okay? And I could understand if you did it on a biography of somebody of great importance, but Melania didn't even live in the White House the first term, and she damn sure ain't living in it this term. She wants to distance herself away from this as much as possible. She's not with this. Trump, when he knew that he was in trouble and that he was going to have to run again, there was one thing standing in his way, and that was Melania and her new prenup. You got it. You are so right. They had to negotiate that before they could decide anything else. And they did. Melania came over as a model. She's from another country. I'm not even sure which country it is. Maybe Ukraine. I don't know that for sure. But that's where she come from. She met Jeffrey Epstein, and they had become lovers, girlfriend and boyfriend for a spell. I guess until Bezos got tired of it and he wanted something new. So he introduced her to Trump. And so that's how Trump and her got together. Well, when Trump said, well, let's get married, for obvious reasons, he would say, but we're going to do this prenup. So she pretty much had to go along with what the hell he said. But buddy, when she found out that he had to run for president again or fail, she knew she had him then. And she negotiated everything in good faith. I'm sure in good faith. I don't know what the hell she got, but she damn sure got enough. She's happy, She don't want no part of this shit. She knows Trump is a liar. He's a cheat. He's a con. He's no good. She knows all this. I'm not even sure she is intimate with this man anymore. I don't know, and no, that's a scary fucking thought, ain't it? Yeah. Well, our new ballroom ain't looking too good, buddy. No, sir. We can't even get one up now. Here, had Trump come in here and tear the whole goddamn East Wing down. And this is we're talking about history, folks. We're talking about history that goes a long way back. And he just wants to go in there and tear it all down because he wants to build him a $400 million ballroom. Of course, I don't know when he's going to get it done now because they've had to stop all construction. I don't know if it's got anything to do with I don't know exactly why. I know that they're having some issues. So we just going to have, to wait and see on all that. Another thing is Trump has now changed the Kennedy Center to Donald J. Trump Kennedy Center. I don't know if you're real familiar what the Kennedy Center does, but they do have, they put on plays, theatrical plays, ballet, music, just all kinds of things. A lot of your famous stars will go to this and perform. Well, they had their red carpet event, and it didn't go over real well. He wants to now close the Kennedy Center down for 2 years and spend approximately $200 million, to rebuild the Kennedy Center, the one he calls Trump. Harvard is back in the news because they're fixing to have to either fork over some money or have a lot of federal money that they get every year from the government. Well, they just won't get it no more. So it's, in a way, he's got them in a bind. But there's a lot more schools, there's a lot more corporations, there's a lot more Republicans. They're all reaching a point that they see now, they clearly see what's going on with Trump. The Federal Reserve, because, the Jerome Powell was who Trump picked in his first administration. He picked him. And because this man this year wouldn't lower it even a quarter of a point, they freak out. So what do? They run him off. And they're bringing in somebody else. And now Trump is suing the Federal Reserve, the IRS, for $10 billion. Because they apparently, it was leaked to the press. And if you ask me, they were probably the ones that released it. I don't know. But I know this, I can't believe anything Trump does say, because he said, I'll show y'all all my stuff, and this was in 2015, and that bitch still ain't showed up nothing. But he don't have to, because nobody's pressing him on it, I know that had to hurt Melania going there, and nobody even showed up for it, the preview. And it's not a reflection just necessarily on her, as it is towards her husband, the President of the United States. There's a whole lot of things going on, and we're going to have to start trying to package this and start trying to work on fixing the problems. Because right now we're scattered in the wind with our military and everything else. They're all over the world. And it's because Trump keeps pulling them here, pulling them there, pulling them here. Man, that's not, that's not what our military is for. But guys, if you like this kind of content, hit the alert bell, hit the like, and please hit that subscribe. I'm going to bring you, the truth 100% of the time. If I don't have the proof, I don't even preach it at all. But I am now so sick and tired of people trying to destroy our democracy who is only in it for themselves. And that's what these people are. They're in it for themselves. So guys, come midterm, we need to vote these Republicans out so we can at least have some guardrails to keep Trump in check. Because right now, all the Republicans are appeasing him on anything he wants to do. You do now have some Republicans who are actually stepping up. They're tired of it. You have a lot of your right-wing podcasters now jumping up. They're tired of it. They're seeing the big lies that came with everything. So guys, as soon as I get some more for you, I'm gonna bring it to you. You can count on that each and every time. Hit that alert, hit that like, and smash the hell out of that subscribe for me. Nothing but love, y'all. Peace, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.